Damn. Please make it. Please do not run out of fuel. Make it to the straightaway at least. Make it to the back straight. Yep. Boost back. Welcome back, F1 Manager family, to another F1 Manager video. It's the opening round of the Brazilian Grand Prix, and we're gonna be getting our opening round done. What do you guys think about that picture that Hutch announced yesterday about the new feature, the exchange of excess parts? It seems to me that there's gonna be a new tier in the store settings here that you can use to exchange your excess parts for new parts. So like epics and stuff that is really hard, that's going to be a great feature for free-to-play players to use and level up their epics. So it's going to be insane. Should be coming out sometime next week probably. So yeah, let's wait and look out for that. So maybe if it's out on Monday, then we can talk about it on Tuesday. All right, on the live stream. All right, so for this event, we're going to be using the power level tune here. We're using Hamilton and Kimi as usual. And let's jump into these races. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on post notifications. Also remember to leave a like on the video. Alright, let's get straight into this event. We're currently in the contenders division as we have been kicked out of champions for not playing in the leagues. Nice qualifiers from our guys here. Nice start there from Hamilton. As Kimi's kind of struggling with his start, Hamilton got a great start. Managed to pull up there. All right, let's cut them down there and there. All right, so we're gonna go for 3 laps with Hamilton, and we're gonna go for 4 laps with Kimi. So 3 laps with Hamilton, 4 laps with Kimi, just to prevent stocking. They're nice and close, and as you know, the pit time here is really long. So we're doing a 4-2-2 with Kimi, and we're doing a 3-3-2 with Hamilton. Rival pushing his Kimi, trying to get him to overtake. Because we want to get 4 laps, we won't defend or try to pursue our rival. You'll just let him go. We should be going to pit now with Hamilton. You're going to boost him into pit from right here. You're going to continue to conserve with Kimi. Put in our go to pit orders. Rival seems to be running the same kind of strategy. Going to wet tires. Not yet for Hamilton. Rival Grosjean is out of tires. Wasn't conserving enough for your Grosjean, Mr. Rival. Now boost Kimi into pit. into those wet tires. Verstappen came back out on softs. Now to go to pit with Hamilton to those wet tires. Looks pretty good so far. Let's see if Hamilton can get out of pit nice and early here. And there we go. Looking good. So now to just boost to the finish. I think we should be going back to pit with Kimi to get him off of those old tires to fresh wet tires. We need to get him around the rival here. Rival Holden. Alright, should we go to pit with him now? Or should we go for another lap? Let's go for another lap. You probably can go to the finish with Kimi if we cut him down here. Verstappen on soft tires, so we should get by Verstappen on those softs. So if we keep Kimi on conserve, we should be able to get the next lap without going back to pit. Yeah, we should. Hamilton now going down to low fuel. And Kimi continuing, 28% tires. Looking good so far. Now boost into the finish. Great race. Great race right there. Nice start. 1-2. 47 points. All right, let's try to get into the next one. Here we can see Slug DZ in our league in the opening round. There he is in 7th. Seems like he has suffered a crash, scoring 22 points here. Seems like one of his drivers crashed out. So be careful in your events, guys, as crashes do still happen in the game. If not crash, one ran out of fuel. So it's either a crash or one ran out of fuel. Let's jump into this next one. Wet qualifiers on the Red Bull Ring. So Hamilton should do good. Kimi should stick. Once again, you see Kimi sticking with Hamilton. However, last GP, Kimi dropped off for some strange reason. But you can see there, he normally sticks with Hamilton in the wet qualifiers. Normally. All right, let's go. Good start here. Was hoping Kimi would have taken that open. All right, he did get in there and get that position. Let's go down there. Go down here. We're going for that 4 laps, so we're going for that 4-3-2. it is 9 laps. If you can't go for 4-3-2, you want to go for 3-3-3. That will make it still a 2-stop strategy over going for 3 stops. All right, Kimi picking back up some positions here. Here we are now in the 3rd, going for 1 more lap. Rival seems to be pushing his Kimi. No, he is not, but he pulled up. Tires look a little low on the rival Kimi there. Maybe he'll go to pit. Yes, he did. Let's put in our go to pit orders. They're gonna boost from the top of this hill, heading down into pit. Let's boost from there down into pit. All right, those should be on hard tires. Vettel on fresh hard tires, getting ahead. Should be able to get back by Vettel. Now for Hamilton to just boost by both the rivals' car here. Putting in some block there. AI Hamilton is gone. He's like a mile away. Come on, Hamilton, get by Kimi here. Kimi doing an excellent job of defending, holding off AI Hamilton. He's about to go to pit. I wanted to get by him before he goes to pit. Let's put in our go to pit orders for both our drivers. All right, let's use Kimi here as a back marker to slow down AI Hamilton. And let Hamilton boost into pit. Still didn't hold him up for too long. But at least Hamilton got back out right behind. And we got right behind the rivals Kimi. I wanted to get back out right in front of the rivals Kimi, but hopefully Kimi can get by him pretty quick, as he's on those hard tires and we're on softs. He's defending pretty well as well. Now for Hamilton to hunt down AI Hamilton. Take the inside. DRS. There we go. First place in the bag. Let's go. Kimi. Rival pushing his Hamilton to the limit. 0 tires. Going to the line. He's going to run out anytime soon. We should get by him. Unless it's a higher level Hamilton, then he'll make it to the finish. But we should get by. Alright, so he's a higher level Hamilton. He made it to the line. He made it to the line. It's a higher level Hamilton. I can bet any money it's a level 6 Hamilton. So his tire management is higher. Any money. Level 6 Hamilton. Told you. So his tire management is higher. That's why he made it to the line without running back out of tires. All right, let's get into this next race. All right, here we go. Australia. One of the tough tracks in F1 Manager. If you don't get a good qualifier here, and if your drivers don't get a good start, there's a high chance that you're not gonna do good here. Getting out qualified by the rival there. think it's a level 6 Hamilton again. All we face in GP events with this tune is level 6 Hamiltons and level 6 Verstappens. Hamilton starting off with a stall. Let's cut him down, boost him back up. Let's cut him down there, boost him back up, cut him back down. Alright, so he didn't get any extra positions from doing all of that. Cut down and boost back up. Gave him nothing. So we're conserving for 3 laps. We have good distance in both drivers, so no stocking will be going on. But it seems like our Hamilton is struggling a bit. Kimi's doing good, defending, holding off AI Hamilton. The rival level 6 Hamilton is pulling near. He's just pulling up. Alright, so the rival went to pit with his Hamilton nice and early. So another pair of soft tires. We're going to go to pit now. Let's boost Kimi from about here, so he can create a little bit of distance, not a lot, just a little bit. Let's boost Hamilton from there so he can also create a little bit of distance. Alright, there we go. Nice little bit of distance counter for the extra time. .370. We definitely need some high level some high level epics to get the pit time on the power level tune down. The maximum power level settings is 271, while we're currently at 256. So to get your power level higher and your pit time a little better with the power level tune, you're gonna need some high level epics, some max level epics to be exact. Let's cut down Hamilton there. Since the rival is on, let's try and do a counteraction. Let's try to go to pit here. Since he's on hard tires, not going back to pit, he's going to be boosting to the finish. So let's try to go to pit here instead of conserving for the 6th. Created a good amount of distance, so my Hamilton should be able to be back out in 7, but he got stalled going into the pits. So let's see where he's going to come back out. So he came right back out behind them. He got stalled by that Albon, or was it Vettel? One of those Red Bull cars stalled up my driver here as he was going into the pits. And now he's blocking. Getting blocked by that same Red Bull. We're going to invest everything that we have to get Hamilton ahead of this Red Bull. Let's see who it is. Max Verstappen on hard tires. We're on soft tires. And he's not gonna get around. He's just gonna stall, get stuck. Whenever he gets an opportunity to go around, he's gonna slam into the back of Verstappen. And this is what some players complain about when they say overtaking is not fixed. Sometimes this happens. Your drivers get stalled on AI cars with hard tires, and they just don't get by. No matter what, you could be boosting for 2, 3 laps, 4 laps. They'll just sit behind the AI car with hard tires and cruise around. It is what it is, though. So we'll take the points, 43. As you can see, we still cannot get around And he's about to run out of tires and lose another position. Let's boost him back up. Come on, hold. Nice blocking from Hamilton, holding off Vettel. Great driving there from Hamilton, holding off Vettel to hold his position. Interesting to see level 6 Hamilton. Yeah, he's basically running a power level one of the power level tunes with a level 6 passion in there. So that's why he out-qualified us. Alright, so for this next race, it's 100% wet. So we're going to be throwing in Albon in there and switching out Kimi. And see if Albon can stick with Hamilton in qualifying. Let's go. I mean, it is a way of matchmaking. So I guess that's why we're getting matched with those rivals and not trying to get a little advantage. Alright, so Albon stick with Hamilton there for good qualifiers. That's what we want to see. Hamilton starting off a little bit slow there, and he had no car in front of him, and he was starting off slowly, but it is what it is. Slow starts. Albon did well, make up some positions. He's up to 5th. So let's hope Albon can continue on this good performance throughout the race. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're looking good so far. Albon is doing good. Defending, holding up the rival Albon and the rival Kimi. So now let's put in the go to pit orders, because we're gonna go to pit in the 3rd here. It would be nice to go for 4 laps with our Albon, but we're gonna go for 3 laps. Boost from there, and boost Albon as well from there, so he can start to pull away, create a little distance on the rival so he can go into pit for a few extra seconds. As you know, the pit time on the power level tune is really high, and a little bit of stocking, not a lot. And the rival went around for another lap with his Kimi, and he's gonna run out of tires. That Kimi is not gonna make it to pit lane. He's currently out of tires now, so we should get by him with our Albon here. See that AI car just pushed by, but Albon had a little struggle, but we did get by. Now to go on the inside and get by this. Who is this? Verstappen. Alright, we need to get by Hamilton and Verstappen now. And we're going to go back to pit here in the 5th. Nice. Finally, Albon got around Verstappen. Now he has a good amount of clean air to make up some positions, make his way back into pit. The AI car should go to pit one last time. They normally go to pit in the 6th, or sometimes they run 0 tires. Let's go Albon, 371 in the pits. That's the only thing that's hurting the power level tune here. The pit time is really high. Alright, so Lewis should go to pit now. There he goes, and Hamilton should pick up first place. And these two cars should go to pit, the rival and Max Verstappen. And we should pick up third place, so that's 45 points for us. Great race. That's a nice easy 45 points there, using the 3-2-2. That's what you want to use for most of your 7-lap races, if not all. The only track where you don't want to use the 3-2-2 is on Zandvoort. In the wet, you want to go for 4 laps and then 3 laps in the wet on Zandvoort. That's the best way for that track. But for the rest, 7-lap races, 3-2-2 is the best way, wet or dry. And 3-2-2 is the best way for Zandvoort on dry. Alright. Alright, let's jump into this next race. Let's look at the rivals car on the power level tune as well. The power level tune is too good, so it leads us to race against players that are basically on the same level as the power level tune is. But what the game keeps doing is matching me with higher level drivers. So I'll get matched with like a level 6 Hamilton or a level 6 Verstappen to kind of counteract the power level tune. Alright, so we're on Hungary. It's going to be dry, so we should switch back into Kimi. Let's make the switch back into Kimi. Let's get this race great. Gecko, all that extra gecko that I have. Can't wait to switch that for some epic parts. I didn't see anything about let's go. Hungry, dry. For Hungary, you can go for a 1 stop and go for 4-2-2, or you can go for a 2 stop and go 3-3-2. Here we can see the rival out qualified us by a lot. Let's go with the 4 soft tires. But that's another level 6 Hamilton. Good start from our guys here. Got in there. Pick up a few position. Hamilton lost back 2. Alright. We're going to cut down pretty soon. Let's cut down here. Cut down here. Hamilton retook that position. Looking good on Lewis. You know what? Let's push Lewis here. I'm going to go for 3 laps with Lewis and go for 4 laps with Kimi, just to prevent stocking. And Lewis is attacking and doing pretty well for himself, so we're going to use that and fuel him to our advantage and let Kimi conserve and just chill. Let's use some fuel on Lewis, get him to close down that gap. Rival also pushing his Kimi there. Let's put in the go to pit orders for Lewis. We could go back to soft tires and micromanage to the end, but I want the faster race, so I'm gonna go to, I should mean at hard tires I meant. We want a faster race, so we're gonna go with softs, stick with our softs. Let's push him in now. We should be able to boost Kimi to get by the rival. Right, so he didn't get by. Put in our go to pit orders. Hamilton back out. Let's boost up Hamilton for the faster race. And basically do the 2-2-2 with Kimi here. As you can see, Hamilton is just making the overtakes around the rival nice and easy. You know what's up. Rival going for an extra lap with his Hamilton. We should get by him in a second when he goes to pit now with our Kimi here, if Kimi does not get by him before. Let's go to pit with Hamilton here. There we go. Great race. Well done. Let's see if our Hamilton can catch up while they go into pit. Alright. Nice. We should have gone to pit with Kimi there, but we're gonna go to pit in the 7th. As Hamilton looks like he's gonna go to the finish. Let's cut Kimi down and go to the finish. Yeah, let's cancel pit with Kimi. Or should we? Is he gonna make it? Nah, I doubt he's gonna make it. Let's go back to pit. Boost him back up. Doubt he's gonna make it. He should be able to get back out before that number 5 car comes around. No, he didn't. He's out behind. Here comes the rival. Let's boost from there. I'm gonna watch that fuel level. Cut down. Damn. Please make it. Please do not run out of fuel. Make it to the straightaway at least. Make it to the back straight. Yep. Boost back. Oh, we made it cross the line. We made it cross the line. Just crossed the line. We just crossed the line and then ran out of fuel there. Great race. 43 points. Another level 6 Hamilton, as I said before. Wow, look at this setup. Look at those epics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 epics. 4 at max level, 1 at level 6. With level 6 Hamilton and Kimi. That's the power of the power level tune. You will be matched against these kind of players. With those setups. And eventually we won just on the line. Great race. Alright, so that was our final race. Didn't even notice that was the final race. Leave code word final race down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Remember to smash that like button. Also leave a comment letting me know how you guys are doing in your qualifying round. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.